Hey guys, how you doing? Brian here, editor and behind-the-scenes voice of Hogwarts Reacts. I just wanted to stop and give you guys a little bit of information about the video you're about to watch. When we went into Season 7, we had just gotten some traction going on the channel, and we wanted to try and make things better in terms of the camera work and the audio and stuff like that. So I was experimenting with the software that everybody was telling me about, OBS, which a lot of people seem to use. Different types of cameras that were supposed to make the editing process a lot easier, and I think they normally would have. All the tests worked great. I went out and bought this camera and got OBS on my system and all that stuff, and we still use this a lot when we do our streaming, our live streaming for our live stream events. However, in terms of using this to actually record the episode, I found it was dog shit. So that's what I think of that camera. So in this next episode, episode 2, we go right back to the original cameras, the DSLRs, the setups and everything like that. But for this first episode, we use this dog shit camera I just threw on the floor. And basically what I'm saying is, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. It might be a little rough in places. You may have to suffer through some parts where the audio and the video don't quite sync, or the video skips a little bit or whatever. If you just don't watch and just listen, put it in while you're doing your dishes or whatever, it'll be just fine. I mean, let's face it, Dragonstone is the worst episode of the season anyway. It's an hour-long recap of stuff we already know. Just wanted to let you guys know that before you watch the episode. Hope you enjoy it anyway. And if you want to leave a comment about how much you hate everything, even though I just told you it's not going to be this way forever, go ahead and post it in the comments below. I'll ignore it as usual. And we'll see you next time for episode 2 when everything goes back to the way it was before. Bye!
I demand trial by combat.
Give a shout out to Rock America at the Old Orchard Mall. And Sue.
In the subs.
Sue, who runs the Rock America shop. Yeah.
You made friends with Sue.
I did. I did make friends with Sue. We talked a lot.
Let's just talk about it. You want to know why Brian made friends with Sue?
Why?
Because it was the middle of the day on a Friday. His wife was sitting at work for 13 hours.
Let's watch this.
And Brian was in the suburbs at Maggiano's eating a steak and drinking some old fashions at the bar
getting day drunk.
Yeah.
Why did you work 13 hours?
We had no bed. It was stupid. He's getting day drunk. Then he just decides to go shopping, and then he wants to complain about how bad his day was.
I shattered my phone.
Oh, yeah.
You did?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I told you that. He sent that in the group message. Jeremy doesn't read it all.
I didn't see that.
Obviously.
Little miss, I'm going to drop my phone 30 feet.
Fine.
It looks great. The OtterBox
And
is
nothing
real.
happened.
Everyone get an OtterBox. This only cost me $35 and saved me. OtterBox and Jergens, thank you for what you've done for me. Wait, was it what happened in the very last season of Season 6 is we found out John was Targaryen. That's how it ended, right? God, that was beautiful.
Then he became king of the North.
Yes.
And then we
Yes, I know
saw
that.
Cersei be crowned.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
terrifying.
And then we saw Daenerys set sail. Who right now are your top 3 favorite characters and your top 3 most hated characters?
Tyrion.
Okay.
As
your shirt shows.
Jon Snow. Arya. Yeah, I think those 3 are my favorites. Yeah. Jeremy doesn't like Arya's storyline, which is a conflict here, but it's fine. The characters I don't like. I don't like Cersei. I hate her, but would we have a show without Cersei? Probably not. So it's a weird love-hate thing I have for her, but I hate her, obviously. At least
Because you love her as an actress.
Yeah, she's a really good actress, the best in the show. Anyway, great job. I don't know what your name is, Cersei, but you're awesome. Actress. Wish I could be as good as you. Okay, so Cersei's the worst. Who else do I hate? I don't hate Jaime.
What about Littlefoot?
Oh, I hate Littlefinger. Yes, I hate him. I hate him. Thank you for reminding me. I hate Littlefinger and I hate Cersei. And I'm trying to think of someone else I hate. I feel like there aren't a lot of people to hate. Arya just killed that other terrible guy. I hate the Mountain, but he doesn't even have a personality. He's just a thing.
So many people died.
Yeah, the Mountain's not even a person. The Mountain's a thing. So.
Okay.
Hit it!
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
Who are some characters that you haven't seen in a while that you would like to see again?
Bran was kind of a dud for a while, so I'm really excited to see what they are going to do with him. And I'm excited for his storyline. I'm obviously excited for more Brienne and Potter. I'm really excited for the Hound. Well, he was in that little village, and then all those people died. Tell me more about the Brotherhood. I'm forgetting about them.
In the first season, Ned is the Hand of the King.
Yes.
And he's been injured in a sword fight with Jaime, and he's got a cane and he's limping. And a bunch of people from, I believe it was from the Riverlands, came to see the king, who was, of course, out hunting. So Ned was there to receive them, and they said, these guys came, they raped our women, they pillaged, they killed our children, they left behind a bunch of fish, which is the House Tully sigil.
Right.
So that was Sir Gregor Clegane riding through the Riverlands, wreaking havoc, burning villages, and leaving fish everywhere to try and frame the Tullys.
Right.
But they said there's this large man with a huge sword, and he cut a horse in two.
Oh, I remember
one
that.
swing of his sword.
That was rough. I remember that.
And Littlefinger was right next to Ned, manipulating him the whole time. Like, that sounds like the mountain. Why would they do that? Why would they leave the...
I hate him.
So he told Beric Dondarrion, he said, you're in charge, take some men, go bring the king's justice to Sir Gregor Clegane.
And is this is the same Brotherhood that Arya got mad at because they didn't kill the Hound because...
Right. And they sold her friend. Do you remember her friend's name?
Hot Pie. Oh!
Stayed on
the Baratheon.
Yes.
I thought Melisandre killed him, or almost killed him.
Put leeches on him, stole his blood, and was going to kill him.
Right.
But Davos put him in a boat and sent him away.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Gendry is his name, and he's off in a boat somewhere. We don't know where he's at.
Gendry, okay. I don't understand why the Brotherhood...
I see them like Robin Hood and his merry men. They started out with good intentions, and sometimes when you're a band of outlaws, sometimes some outlaws go too far. And those three who went and murdered those villagers went too far. So the Brotherhood found them and hung them.
Right.
Because,
so we were talking about the Hound.
Yes. He's now with the Brotherhood. That's the last time we saw him was with the Brotherhood. Beric said to him, it's never too late to start, doing good with your life. And that was the thing that the Septon had said to him too, was it's never too late to start helping people. And he's always kind of helped people.
I think he's gonna...
He helped Arya, he helped Sansa.
Right. He acts like he doesn't like to, but he does. I think he's gonna end up on one of the sides. Because, like the battle for the crown right now is basically gonna be between Daenerys and Cersei. Well, we'll see what role Jon plays in that, but he's already the King of the North, and he doesn't really have a desire to lead King's Landing.
Well, it's the White Walkers.
Well, yeah, the White Walkers too, but I think that the Hound, I could see the Hound coming to be a part of Daenerys or Cersei, but he hates that. I don't know. I could see him being like Tyrion, like hating all the politicalness of it, but then deciding that he likes Daenerys. Maybe he'll meet up with Arya again. What side is Arya even going to fight for? I mean, obviously, she'd want to be in the North with Jon, I bet. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of White Walkers in this season, I think, and I'm really excited.
Yeah. What do you think's going to happen with Littlefinger and Jon and Sansa?
Oh, God. I'm sure Littlefinger will fuck a bunch of shit up before people realize how terrible he is. Because that's good television, right?
Yeah, of course.
So he has to be a shithead for longer. What do we think Bran's going to do? Where's Bran? Is he in...
Bran and Mira just arrived at the wall.
Right.
And then he touched
oh my gosh, I hope we see Sam this season. We haven't seen Sam in a few episodes.
He's going to get much screen time.
Yeah, Sam was at the Citadel.
I want to see more from him. Like, obviously something's going to happen there. I don't really know what. I'm just really excited. Can we start this yet, Brian?
7:53.
Ugh! That's so long.
Release
Look at the White Walker right there in the open. Oh my god, I can't wait.
That.
Brian, this is taking a long time.
You need to chill out. I have to sync these things.
Okay. I'm just really excited.
What if it's like a really boring episode?
Oh, is she standing
Dragonstone, she arrives.
She's standing on ground.
It's not the same.
Oh, this is cool.
Told ya.
Cersei's so pretty with that short hair.
Build me 1,000 ships, and I will give you this world.
I hate him. Oh, third person I hate.
One of your roofs. I don't have much, but I have 8 in the best.
are rising in the north. We need good men to help us. You can still help a lot more than you've harmed, Clegane. It's not too late for you.
Aegon used to live here. The Targaryens.
Little girl.
So they did.
I want us both to go home, but they took it from us. How do we go home?
LOL, remember when he died?
It's terrifying.
Rough.
Are you afraid?
My name is Arya Stark. I want you to know that.